Hi, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we are going to learn few things related to the interview. My dear brothers, it's become really difficult for candidates to qualify to crack interview for Saudi Arabia. If you are dreaming to visit your favorite country and you think that you don't have the power, you don't have any specific background, you do not have that degree in your hands so that you can be eligible for the country. Now, it was really difficult for candidates. Now, it is not. No, it is not. I can make you sure, I can guarantee right here that it's not difficult now, because I have something to let you know, very important, so that you will feel confident while appearing in the interview. Few things are there that you need to understand while appearing in the interview. See, if you're applying for waiter, if you're applying for team leader, you're applying for assistant manager or supervisor, it's really walking in the park. It's really simple for any person to crack interview without any further embarrassment. Watch the video till end and keep this in your mind while appearing in the interview. Few things. Firstly, you'll be asked, tell us something about yourself. If you are giving introduction, it should not be brief. While you are appearing in the interview, if you are giving the limited source of information about yourself, you are going to lose marks. So better way is to go in detail. Just talk enough in your introduction. This is the advantage you are taking from the interview. Number two, if you're asking about your previous job, if you do not have any specific experience in the past and you haven't worked before, you're applying for the first time, you're a fresher, you are a new candidate, just Google responsibility, the position you are applying. You can Google them, you can find the perfect information. They are in the form of bullet, and you can get them, and you will have to memorize at least 5, maximum up to 10. If you are memorizing 5 liabilities of a waiter, of a supervisor, of an assistant manager, of a manager, and you know truly the liabilities, and you know the attributes of a waiter, of any person, any position you are applying, you're going to rock. And the very next question that you'll be asked, you'll be given an awkward situation where you will have to tackle with your decision making. It's something new to you, but you will have to prepare for this. I'm telling you what will be the situation. If you're working as a manager anywhere, you're working there for the first time and you've never been before outside, if you're supposed to face any difficult situation, like the guest is shout at you, what to be done in terms of these difficult situations. See, my dear brothers, what you gotta do is there. Initially, you need to apologize when you are facing customer, because in hospitality field, we believe that guest is always right. We have no licensed complaint from our side. We have no license to shout back at a guest, because guest is always right. If the guest is busy, apologize. Softly take their names, softly, very softly, and ask them, offer us some time. We'll get back to you. We'll try our best to rectify your mistake. Get back to the concerned person, come back as soon as possible. Until the concerned person comes back, what you gotta do is you will have to keep entertaining your guest. Just give them information about the property. Give them the best source of information about the property, so they may remain busy. And by the time, if they are not still satisfied with you, they are still angry, just offer them some complimentary, because in these terms you gotta be something gutsy, you gotta be something tricky. And the very next question will be asked about your presence of mind. In presence of mind, you'll be asked, what would you like to see yourself in upcoming 5 years? If you believe your efficiency, your skills, your caliber, your intensity, your depth, your hard work, you will have to say, I'm an optimistic person. I believe my capabilities. I'll be, inshallah, in the upcoming years, I'll be the manager of the company where you are working. Your steps, you joined your ladder from the trainee. Now your top should be the manager of the company. This is how you define yourself. This is how you define, describe, disclose your internal efficiency, right? At the very next point, you'll be asked about grooming. This is the very imperative concept in the hospitality, because health and safety regulation is priority in the field of hospitality. well, you'll be asked, you will have to clean shave, you will have to say yeah. You'll be asked about your nail trimming, you will have to say yeah. These are the things that you need to accept in the sector of hospitality. So these are some things that you need to mind while appearing in the interview. There's nothing like I can't do it, it's not everybody's cup of tea. Just sit there calmly and listen the question carefully and respond as per their requirements. These were some little tips I was trying to share with you. In case you think this was anyhow this was helpful, do let me know. I'll be boosted. Thank you.